Hello everyone, it's me Sun with a new tutorial. It's been a while since I made a tutorial. I think it was like what 3 months ago. But then, yeah, I'm back with a new tutorial on Claude this time. Um, I am at the minute global 82 with Claude, and last season I was global 20, and before that global 2. So, Claude, yeah, in my opinion, I think that Claude is one of the best marksmen in the game at the minute, followed by Kerry, Moskov, Hanabi, so on, because he has a lot of mobility and his ulti deals a shit ton of damage. And yeah, he can also steal kills because he's a thief, and he can also steal a shit ton of HP from you if he has his Demon Hunter. Alright, so let's just head to the build first. The build I use is this one, the first one. Uh, the first item is mana boots because it is called mana boots, right? It's called demon shoes, demon shoes, because you need a lot of mana to spam your first skill, so that like you gain a lot of attack speed and also a lot of movement speed, so that you can rotate and be mobile. Also, with your first skill, you can slow down the enemies, so you can use that as well and steal some HP from them, deal some damage. After that, you go for Demon Hunter, which is a must. And once you get your Demon Hunter, you're ready to fight. Because with Demon Hunter, you can deal a lot of damage, even to the tanks. After that, you go for Golden Staff, then Wind of Nature, which gives you, uh, supposing you're going against, you know, Hayabusa, then this thing will save your ass even against Helcurt. And also, if the opponent marksman is really farmed, then Wind of Nature will save your ass. And then go for Athena's shield because you don't want to get bursted down by the enemy mage. And then this corrosion sight. So this gives you a lot of attack speed, which is good for your ulti because your ulti's damage is dependent on your attack speed, so that is good. And also, with your passive, you have the chance 50% probability of slowing the enemy unit by 40%. So once if y- this is gonna work even with your ulti, so you can use this while ulting and slowing down the enemies so that they can't escape your ulti. So yeah, that's it. And then let's go to emblems. Emblem I use is the assassin emblem with movement speed and penetration and bounty hunter. So I'll put the screenshot on so you'll see it. And then the spell I use and the spell I use is Aegis, but it's really dependent on the opponents. If there is a Chou or if there's a lot of CC in the enemy team, you can go for Purify as well. So pick your spells according to the enemies, but mostly it's Aegis for me at least. So yeah, I guess that's about it with the emblem and the spell and the build. So let's head to a classic match and show you guys a little bit more how I play Claude. Once you're in the match, first thing you do is you buy two mana regen item and then your first skill so that you can spam your first skill and you'll have enough mana, you won't run out of mana. And then you'll go bottom lane or top lane. Mid lane is basically for mages or like assassins like Gusion and all, so that they can gank, you can burst down the enemy, rotate and stuff like that. So in the beginning, all you'll be doing is farming. Farm a lot till you get your Demon Hunter, and always spam your first skill when you see a minion or jungle monster or even an enemy. Just spam, keep spamming your first skill. And while you're farming, you can use Dexter's Clone, your second skill, to farm faster, as you can see here. So now I'll try to take the crab, which is very important for your farm. But then Alice and Johnson and Chow, they are gonna show up, so I will have to leave using my second skill. But then I'll hide here and quickly check if Alice has retreat. He doesn't have the retreat, so I'll try to steal it. But then I'll fail big time. But still, you get the point. It's it's that you can steal jungle and stuff like that with your first skill. Here I see we are going 3 against 2, so I go in. We do get double kill, but then I don't have my uh, Demon Hunter sword, so I don't deal enough damage. But it was 3 against 2, so I won. So now that I see they're both dead, so the bottom lane is free, so I take their jungle as well. Right here, I'm getting ganked by Alice and also Claude, um, and he's gonna ult me. So I'll try to escape, but Johnson shows up, so I go back again, and now I'm pretty much screwed. So I just ult, but thankfully I get my Demon Hunter, and as you can see, I deal a shit ton of damage, and my teammates also help me. So we go in, and I get the double kill on Alice as well. Yeah. So I see that my teammates are losing the team fight in the bottom lane, but then I make the decision of going top lane to farm because I know that the team fight is gonna get over by the time I reach there. But then Johnson also went in, so I, I decided that I should go in because Johnson is a tank and he's not gonna die anytime soon because it's not late game. So I go in and I ult, and I try to ult the squishy one rather than the tank, and so yeah, I get the double kill here. Also the kill with Johnson, triple kill. But yeah, right after this I get fucked by Chao. So my point is make the right decision to whether to go for farm or to go for for team fights. We are gonna have a team fight here, so I spam my first kill on the turtle and I go in trying to take out Goose. So Gush will use his first skill on me, so I know I can trick him, and it actually works. You can do that to Saber and Yun. They come in and I ult Claude ult, so I'm more farm, so I win. And after that, I know that Chao hasn't used his ult yet, so I'm just maintaining distance from him and dealing damage, as you can see here. And so yeah, we take out Chao as well. And after this, I try to take out uh, Johnson, but then his passive will be up, and when he has the shield, you cannot lifesteal even though you have the lifesteal item. So it's better if you run. And over here, I know that there's no one in the bush, but then I just did this to show that you can check the bush using your second skill or the first skill. So right here, Claude and Alice will show up, and Claude is gonna ult me. My HP is low, but I use Wind of Nature in time, and it saved my ass. Also, 4 Dexters. So get Wind of Nature, don't forget that. And it's really important to keep an eye on your second skill timer. I go in to take out Alice, but then I see that my timer is running out, so I recall. If I stayed there, I would have been dead. So keep an eye on the timer. Don't make mistakes because if you do, you're gonna look dumb. So I guess that's about it. If I've missed anything, do ask me in the comment section. And to sum up the tutorial, position well, spam your first skill, ulti in the appropriate time, and since you're a marksman, farm a lot, but do not farm for the next match, farm for the current match. Don't let your teammates die, help them whenever it's possible. Um, yeah, that's about it. So, I would also like to apologize because this is just a classic match, it's nothing special, but I did not have any footage of my ranked matches. So I just played this match for the tutorial purposes. But if you guys would like to watch me play ranked matches, do hit the subscribe button because I live stream every day. So if you guys have found this video useful, then do hit the like button. I'll really appreciate that. And I'll see you guys in the next video or the live stream.
A cold breeze and it's passing in the streets, thinking about all the possibilities that